Yeah, whippoorwill singing. Soft summer breeze makes me think of my baby. Left down in New Orleans. Magnolia, you sweet thing. Well, I take whatever I want. Maybe I want you. You give me something I need. Honey, I got something for you. Come on, come on, come on and do it. Come on and do what you do. Can't get enough of your love. Can't get enough of your love. Can't get enough of your love. Well, it's late and I want love. Love is gonna break me in two. Bring you up. Well, she says cold outside, hands me my raincoat. She's always worried about things like that. She says over again, might as well be my fault. She only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams, and her voice is screaming. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m. and I must be lonely. Well, she says, baby, well, I can't help but be scared of that. Oh, sometimes says rain's gonna wash away, I believe that. She's got a little bit of something, God is better than nothing. Color portrait wall, she believes that she's got it. Oh, she swears the moon don't hang quite as high as it used to, and she only sleeps when it's raining. She screams, and her voice is screaming. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m. and I must be lonely. Well, she says, baby, well, I can't help be scared of it. Oh, sometimes says the rain's gonna wash away, I believe. Hi, I'm Al Robbins, aka the Blackwood Mountain Man, coming to you from Mackay, Australia. Been a muso for a long time, tried bands and MIDI setups and all that. And then a few years ago I came up with this idea. I thought, I'll see if I can get that going, and that's what this video is about. It's a kind of a how I do it video, with the idea of playing drums, guitar and vocals live without any recorded backing. I already had a couple of drum tech pedals, and I bought an Alesis DM5 module, which proved to be quite a good machine, really, especially for the price. and the sounds weren't bad either. Then I kind of branched out a bit, and I had used Toontrack's Drums from Hell, and I got Superior Drummer 2 and Toontrack Solo and put it on my MacBook. I happened to have a Babyface sound card lying around, so I used that as the interface. I still use the Alesis DM5, but I just take a MIDI line out, put it into the MacBook, and I play the samples of Toontrack Solo, and they are exceptionally good. As I open up Toontrack Solo, okay, so we hit the Toontrack button, up it comes, hit OK, and lo and behold, there's our screen with our drum kit, and playing pedals will play that drum kit. So that was the standard kit, so I made up my own kit. It'll come up now. And the big difference with this kit is that it has a whole lot of X drums, which are extra drums, and they are any drums that you have in your Toontrack library. So I've a whole lot of different snares and a few brush hits and things. And this allows me to use the one kit all night, and by changing one of the 20 kits that I've made up on the Alesis DM5, I can switch from one kit to another without having to load into RAM. Not that it takes long. So if I want a brush hit, I put it on number 5 that I've got here, which has the note number for the brush kit. If I want a pearl snare, I turn it to another preset where I've got the note number for the pearl snare, which was an extra drum. It also has MIDI nodes. It's a note number on which you can have more than one drum. So you can have hi-hats and snares and rimshot snares and centre hit snares and edge hit snares, crash cymbals, ride cymbals, whatever you like. You map those out to come in at different velocity strengths. So that gives me a drum that kind of sounds like this. So here is my snare drum. And that's a light hit. I've only got hi-hats. And then it comes in. And the kick drum. So you've got all those different sounds on the pedals when you're playing live. My other 3 pedals I vary depending on the kit. This one has a rim shot and it has a tom as well. This pedal has a tom, and this I think is a cowbell. Yeah. So you can program each Alesis kit to choose whatever note numbers you like, which will determine the drums. So for some songs you might want 2 snares. If I put this onto another kit, I then get 2 snares so I can do flams, or I can do rolls, like so, okay? So that allows you to alter your kits without having to load a new drum kit into RAM. So it's a good thing. I also use, just out of interest, I use an XFX2 here. And the XFX2 I use for guitar and also for vocals. I use the effects loop circuit for vocals, and I use the main circuit for guitar. Anyone who's ever used an XFX will understand that. But all these things are not hard to work out. You just gotta get them and muck around with them. So I have my drums coming out of the MacBook Pro. I have vocals and guitar coming out of the XFX2. That is my final mix.